had their names attached to it.
Okay, ignore what's going on with my headphones. They're like, come on, look at this shit. I don't know what's going on.
Or even
why is bro leaving?
Scams, it's without a doubt that Faze has been the trending topic all over the internet recently for the completely wrong reasons.
Just mute this shit quiet.
Like it's only getting worse and worse after a core piece of the group announced his departure away from the organization earlier today on Twitter.
Okay.
Left Faze clan. Well, there he goes.
That's it.
Still
He's
got
gone.
Love, all the love in the world for my dog. That Max left Faze.
PlaqueBoyMax just left Faze.
Yeah, but why though? What like?
But what exactly is going on?
I thought Faze low key. What do you lot think? Faze clan back then or Faze clan now? Low key, I feel like Faze clan back then was more serious. Like it was actually, you know, gaming card, whatever, all of that. And they were making like clout hustle, all that blah 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 blah. But like, the only people I'd really watch in Faze clan back in the day was like Adapts and Banks and Faze Rug. But that's like the only people I'd watch out of Faze. Oh no, Tifu. I'd watch Tifu as well. But like now, I feel like all of them are funny. They're doing like 20v1. They're more black though. I'm not gonna lie. They're black maxing, but I don't know. Faze now is
it even real?
No, it's not that serious, man.
What you're here to figure out. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the tribe house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very
subscribe to him, bro. I'm basically stealing his content. I'm so sorry, bro.
My Discord server and become an official
I'm so sorry,
of the
gang.
community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into this whole PlaqueBoyMax and Faze Clan drama. Okay, so to start, I'm sure most of you are familiar with Faze Clan. I've posted numerous videos on my channel about the ups and downs of the organization throughout history. And while there has been a lot of ups for Faze, there's also been some downs that almost ruined Faze as we know it. But fortunately, within the past year and a half, everything completely changed for them after they got
there we go.
The company back and made the great decision to reinstate Faze Banks back as the CEO, which led to everything doing a complete 360. At the time of the switch, Faze Clan kicked almost all of the existing members that they had in the organization, and they decided to replace those creators with some new and upcoming streamers that had tons of potential. And at first, this would get Faze Clan a lot of backlash all over social media.
Yeah, I mean, they were good, but it's like
Faze Clan was built on gaming, and basically all of these members that they recruited,
they're not
really
gamers.
Much at all. So of course, a lot of OG Faze fans hated that. But in the long run, these new members in Faze Clan as a whole will end up proving all of the haters wrong.
They're more entertaining, bro. Let's be real.
Completely crazy. Just a few months after joining the organization, the real growth for everyone started back in September of 2024 during the first ever.
Yo, why bro got pink dreads on? No, let me. Hey, we're here to find out why he left. No, why he got pink dreads, bro. It's all good.
Faze Group Subathon, where all of the members of the quote-unquote new Faze were live for 30 days straight, 24 hours a day, and this would help each member reach a whole new height in their career. Multiple members ended up breaking their own personal subscribers record, and I think all of them ended up being listed within the top 20 streamers on Twitch for active sub count. And while they all shined throughout the entire month, members really crazy, even gaining over 100,000 subscribers during the whole day.
No, I'd love it. The thing is, I'm not even at a point where I could start like reaching out to other like small YouTubers or small streamers. I want to find them, but I have no idea how to find them. Like, I want to build my own like Faze type group. Not gaming, not none of that, but like a group of streamers or a group of YouTubers that are like, you know, we're all chilling, we do our shit, we make content, all of that. Tight John. Right now, I have 2 friends, literally out of the only 2 friends, or 3 friends out of my friend group that do streaming, gaming, whatever. Like, they're trying to make content. But I'm trying to get more, you know what I'm saying? None of my friends are on it, like. So I'm trying to find like people who are on it.
Of course, all of that individual and group success that Faze had in 2024 led to them winning the award for Best Organization at the Streamer Awards, proving the haters wrong very early on.
Yes, Banks.
Shit stolen from us, me and my boys. Shout out Tommy, Rain, Apex, on the back. Did the only thing that there was to really do, which was wipe the slate clean, hit the reset button, give this shit a fresh start. People told us we were dumb. People told me I was ruining Faze. People asked me, who the f is Lacey? Who the f is PlaqueBoyMax? Ronaldo? Who the f is Silky?
Facts.
I guess now they know.
And this success will continue to the new year of 2025.
I guess now they know it's crazy.
Everyone continuing to grow and expand their content even more. And it was really seeming like everything was shaping up for it to be another great year for Faze Clan up until this past week. You see, about a week ago, we had the drama with Faze Banks regarding all of the things he had going on within the world of crypto.
Oh, the crypto. Yo, if a YouTuber starts talking about crypto, it's over for them. I can't lie. It's over. Unless you're Drake. Stop doing your crypto shit. I'm joking, Nick. Like, people probably make bare money off crypto, and I don't know about that.
Raws and getting a bunch of.
But they get scammed as well.
All of that hate resulted in him stepping down as the CEO of Faze Clan. In fact, things even got so bad that he announced that he was just going to be stepping away from the internet entirely for an extended period of time. I actually go into more detail about that whole situation in a recent video I posted. So if you're not hip to that situation, you can go watch that. But anyways, as if this CEO stepping away from the company wasn't bad enough, this week Faze will get hit with even more bad news as the popular streamer PlaqueBoyMax announced that he was officially parting ways with the organization. Now at first, everyone thought that this was some type of troll or joke, which I think is the
that t-shirt's tough,
reaction that many people should have had, because Faze Clan has this like script that they do every 2 weeks where Lacey gets kicked out of the clan or K-Song gets kicked. It's something that happens rather frequently, but in this situation in particular, this whole thing just genuinely did not make any sense at all.
That's a beautiful home.
This whole thing was just random. Like, Max didn't have any public drama going on with any member of Faze. He was still doing collabs with all of the Faze members. He wasn't putting out any subliminal posts or messages, things like that. So,
okay, to be fair, that's because he's not 5 years old. I feel like every time someone leaves a YouTube group or someone like parts ways with a company or whatever, they start dissing. They're like, oh yeah, fuck Faze, fuck this. But bro, just leave. Just make your content and then leave, bro. You ain't gonna. Hey, you don't have to be a child about it. We're all adults. Most of us, you know what I'm saying? I just became an adult, but still, like, most of us are adults. All this shit, like, you ain't gotta be a bitch about it, bro. Stop bitching. Leave your shit.
Really just a shocker that didn't make much sense to everyone, so many people believed it was just fake.
Something going on behind
the internet more
behind the scenes, guys. Sorry, I just woke up.
The night Shams announced
I have to be making this content, you know what I'm saying?
Anthony Davis for Luca. And like I said, this was because Max didn't really seem unhappy in Faze at all. I mean, him and a few other members of the clan even have the Faze Clan logo tattooed on them. I see people try to use that as a reason to say like, oh, it's fake, he has the tattoo, or like.
I can't like. Leaving when you have a tattoo is crazy though. Leaving when you have the tattoo is crazy. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Left and he got the tattoo.
Nah, what? Yeah.
But like, if you guys are familiar with Max, you probably know that he gets a lot of questionable tattoos, some of which he's even gotten covered up or removed in the past. So I assume that if this is real, that Faze logo is going to meet the same fate. But there's
you might keep it though, because that's how he got.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to put 2 and 2 together and just try to make as much like sense of all of this as they possibly can. Like, I've seen many people refer to a post made by fellow Faze member Stable Ronaldo on his burner account, where he simply just tweeted out "man" just 2 hours before Max put out his tweet announcing his departure.
Oh, right.
There was also this clip going around.
Cena.
I've seen people post of like Senna, a popular streamer who's pretty close with a few members of Faze Clan. She ended up calling Faze K-Song on stream around the time all of this went viral. And when he answered the phone, he instantly hung up due to there being quote unquote something serious going on.
Why did K-Song call me again?
Wait, I gotta talk to you later. Something serious actually just happened.
Serious?
Yeah.
Bro, she's what? She's African. She's from somewhere in Africa, bro.
So I have a hot take. AI is not just a buzzword.
Okay, I forgot. You know what? For a second, I was so looked into the video, I forgot. I didn't clock that was an ad play.
None of us know whether that had any relation
looked into
to
the ad
Max
as well.
or not. People are just speculating and just trying to make sense of a crazy situation. But something that I personally noticed that I didn't see many people referring to, maybe within the SOG comm, some people may have said it, I don't know. But Silky, another member of Faze Clan, also made some posts to his burner account last night before any of this even came out or hit social media. And the first tweet was actually a retweet of the picture of Uzi standing in front of a fire. And the caption was, when another bad thing happens in your life, but you're used to it, And then he will follow that up with an actual tweet that read, "Man, life just be lifing, man." And he didn't
so something happened.
These posts or retweets at all.
What happened,
which
bro?
left a lot of fans in the dark about what was really going on. These posts could have been about Max. It could have been about something personal. It could have just been a random post. Maybe he literally stubbed his toe or something and it just ruined his night. So
hey, streamers be doing that though.
Regardless, there's been a bunch of subliminal posts made by a few Faze members that people have been speculating about. And we wouldn't really get any form of confirmation or statement from anyone up until the point where your Rage went live confirming that all of this was in fact real.
Oh, this is real. Still got love, all the love in the world for my dog. But he's on to different paths and like, you feel me? Like, this is real. This is not a troll, I swear on my life.
Whoa. Wait, your Rage is in Faze? Your Rage is in Faze? There's no way. I didn't even know that. Okay, Fez. I did not follow PlaqueboiMax back. Is that beef? Is that beef? Bro, I don't care. Why am I saying it's that beef? Like, I'm trying to start beef. I just watched it, bro. Like,
and I hate that.
I'm a huge fan. I'm a fan boy.
The first thing everybody thinks everybody's trolling because we troll way too damn much. You feel me? But this ain't no troll. I have all the love in the world for my boy Max, forever. You feel me? When Faze was telling us like, yo, Rage, what we doing? Rebrand needs to happen. Who we picking up? PlaqueboiMax, the first motherfucker that came to mind. No ifs, ands, or buts. But Max, he doing his own.
What's that L script?
I'm not gonna say
why. That L script in chat, bro.
I'm not gonna do that for him. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna let y'all know it's not a troll. That's it. And that's his story to tell, not mine, man. That's his story to tell. You feel me?
Now, in the clip, to me, it sounds like Rage was about to insinuate that Max has his own thing going on. He wants to do his own thing, but he didn't want to say too much or spoil whatever it is that Max has to announce. But he did sound kind of serious about the whole thing, saying that it wasn't a troll, even swearing on his life that it was real. But even with him doing all of that, fans still didn't buy this.
Regularly lies on his life. I can't lie, Rage. The amount of times this guy said, "I swear on my life," and it's just been absolute cap. Like, absolute. Like, even dumb shit. Like, the dumbest thing you think of, this nigga just says, "on my life," and it's, bro.
Didn't really bite the bait until later tonight when Max went live himself.
Stop swearing down on your life, bro.
Situation once again confirming in an emotional statement that he was 100% leaving Faze. And while he did mention that he didn't want to go into depth about the details of why he was leaving Faze Clan, he did mention that this really all stemmed from him just wanting to build on his own.
Yeah, I was hearing echo, my bad, but yes, I'm leaving Faze. Like I just said, I can't fully go into depth why I'm leaving Faze, but I am leaving, and I'm ready to, you know, embark on my journey.
Bro's reading a script. He's reading chat, dumbass.
The hardest I ever have in my career, to do whatever I got to do to make 5-star the biggest shit possible, make myself the biggest shit possible. Just keep working like we have for the past 4 years. Anyone that's been watching me for a while, yeah, I know I was never, like I always said, there's old clips where y'all thought I got. Because I'm like, oh, I never joined a group, etc.
Oh.
Ended up joining a group. And I'm going to be honest, it's one of the best decisions I ever made in my life.
Okay.
Faze, like, for sure. To all my Faze bros, like.
What's that Max going full love?
Like, this shit changed my life.
Let's chill.
To my boys, to Faze staff, to anyone that I encountered while being there. I appreciate y'all, bro. That ass, like, really taking me in, treating me like one of y'all own. You know what I'm saying? Even though I had just joined, Faze has been around for 15 years. And really just building something with me, bro. From Bepsy and Addison to Silky. You feel me? And
so he's not gonna reveal album.
Like at the end of the day, these the bros.
That's what I'm getting.
Link with the bros. I'll still link with the bros, but it's just time to do what I gotta do.
Now, I'm still not 100% sure whether or not all of this is real. I know a lot of people still believe it and have their conspiracy theories going on, but
it sounds legit, bro. Call that sounds legit.
This would absolutely be the worst case scenario for Faze Clan, and it could lead to them going down a real decline. Because not only was Max one of the biggest streamers in Faze, he was also one of the biggest streamers in the entire world right now. And it's without a doubt that he's a huge part of Faze and the success that they've had over the past year. So losing him just 1 week after the CEO publicly announced he was stepping away from the org could definitely put Faze Clan in a spot that they don't want to be back in. I even seen streamers like Dabo, who is close friends with Max, say that he believes this could lead to a domino effect of other members of Faze leaving as well.
That Max left Faze, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my, this nigga's so chump. Okay, nah, shit, I'm going with the meme. I'm going with the meme, though. I'll go with the meme. Why did he put that on, though? He's nah, bro. What, bro? What? Okay,
bro.
Yo, Dabo, you need to go on FitX Fearless' stream, bro. He'll tell you how to look Max and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so, bro.
Go shout my boy FitX Fearless.
I support my man's whatever he does. But for Faze, bro, it's like when one person leaves, chat, y'all ever seen? It's a domino effect, bro. Y'all know what I mean? When one nigga leaves, it becomes a domino effect. The whole crew gonna leave, bro. It's generally just the truth. It's just the truth. Right or wrong. Right or wrong. It's like a dynasty. When one nigga leaves, bro, it's gonna become a domino effect. Next gonna be blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. But, you know, hey, man. I feel like shit. My Max is just on to other things, bro. My Max gonna thrive, bro. That's just one thing about my PBM. So, yeah.
And once again, I just have to reiterate.
Why has he done that, bro?
Random. It just came
why has he done that?
Like a RKO. There wasn't really any signs of any drama between Max and Faze. I mean, we all know Max has been distant on social media and things like that for like the past.
Nigga in the chat said cloned, bro. He's not a clone, guys. Come on, let's start.
I'm sure most of you remember he was doing the whole going live for 365 days straight, which he ended up randomly cutting short due to not being happy with the content he was producing.
Fair enough,
now,
I hear that.
The reason I ended 365 was because I felt like I was watering down my product and what I was doing. I was streaming every day. Y'all know there would be streams I'd do 1 hour, just reacting to Twitter, call it a day. And you feel me? I don't like doing bullshit. Why am I putting out bullshit just to say I streamed every day? That shit kind of whack.
I hear it.
Yeah, I just didn't want to do that no more. I'm not gonna lie. I sit down with all niggas on my team and I'm talking, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing, like, there's some shit I'm doing is whack. Like, I'm just doing whack shit. Like, we haven't been able to, we don't have no time to plan for no bigger moments or etc. And it was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, just, you probably should end it, bro.
So as of right now, nobody really knows what's going on. Nobody knows
quality
if
over
it's
quantity.
real or not. None of the
quality over quantity.
Yeah. Whenever they do, if it's important enough, I'll make a whole video about.
Bro,
that.
Since when was your raging Faze, bro? Have I just been bugging? I literally watch this guy's videos every day, bro. I didn't know he was in. I didn't know this nigga was in Faze, bro.
But for now, all I can say is that this is definitely one of the most shocking things to happen within the streaming community in a while. And if this is all real, it'll definitely be a huge loss for Faze. And it'll for sure be interesting to see how this all plays out for Max.
Alright, Faze, I'm next, bro. Put me in there. I promise you, bro. I'm literally at the very, very beginning of my call, bro. But put me in there, Faze. I promise you, I'll do some shit, bro. Hey, W video, go subscribe to him. A-Bando, because I low-key just stole his fucking video. But it's all good, gang. It's all good. Put me in that shit right now. Fly me out. I got you, bro. I'll make content. I'll do all of that, bro. I'll do all of it. Shout me. But yeah, W video, PlaqueboiMax. What have you got going on? You got that, bro.